And we go, PiKaHsSo. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a Dallas legend up in the building right now.
What's up?
I mean, I don't want to stroke your ego too much. I'd rather you go ahead and introduce yourself first, fam.
Yeah, check this out. It's your boy PiKaHsSo, VerbaDeLyck, a.k.a. Cassius Clayface Jones. Cassius Clayface, that's like a combination of Cassius Clay and Clayface from Batman.
What, Lil Picky ain't joining us today, man?
Say what now? Repeat that again?
I said Lil Picky ain't joining us today?
Lil Picky? I can go get him. No, I'm going to leave him back. I got to save him for the videos. Hey, man, how you doing all right today, man?
I'm doing good, man. How you feeling?
I'm doing good. It's a beautiful Saturday. I'm sipping on some lemonade, checking you out, ready to do this interview with you, man. I love lemonade. This ain't no liquor for those that might think. This is lemonade.
I be trying to tell people, like, my man don't, really drink. He don't do nothing out the box, man.
I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't eat beef. I don't eat pork. I don't even have intercourse. What's up, mate?
We're going too far.
I don't. It's the truth. It's nothing wrong. I don't have intercourse. That's a good thing.
That is a good thing sometimes.
I don't want to spread myself out with that. I don't want to spread myself like that with all these malevolent energies. But anyway, let's get to it. I'm serious as hell. I don't, man.
Yo, I'm gonna drink for you though. Champagne session Saturday.
Oh, me too.
Hey, do me a favor, man. Tell everybody your claim to fame, fam, because you've done a lot in Dallas over the years. I recognized you from back in the days, Green Elephant days, stuff like that. You know what I mean? But
man,
there was even the Mavericks joint. Just tell everybody your background real quick, man.
Okay, man. I started off with a clique called the Anthill. That's back in the early 90s. It was me, Tahiti, Native Poets. All of us, we was like the native tongue.
Tahiti.
Tahiti. We were like the native poets of Dallas. Then after Anthill, I'm gonna just jump it on. I had Dysfunctional. Dysfunctional, that was me and my homeboy James Shepard. We did the Skip Murphy morning show intro and all that, and Cocoa Butter and Boss, rest in peace to Cocoa Butter from K104. We did the intro for them. That was Dysfunctional. And we did a Million Man March song, official for the Million Man March. That was played on the radio. And that was like 95 or whatever. That's Dysfunctional. That's Skip Murphy, Cocoa Butter, Boss, Nippy Jones, Sea-Dog. Then after that, I signed with Red Rum Records. It was Guru. We had a distribution deal with Universal and Private Eye Mercury. That was like 98 and all up in that. We toured all over on Rap City. Even Google video was even featured on the box. Remember the box? So that was Red Rum. We had one of the first major labels in Dallas to have a distribution deal. That was before the internet, so a lot of people don't know. Then after Red Rum, I started doing like Dallas Peeps. DallasPeeps.com. DallasPeeps.com was like the MySpace of Dallas, run by Rob Howard and Ron Clark. It was like an online conduit. You know what I'm saying? So I remember doing that Dallas Peeps thing. That was a beautiful thing we did with Dallas Peeps, man. It was like I was part of that clique. DallasPeeps.com, one of the biggest sites in Dallas. I was doing that. Then after Dallas Peeps, I started doing a trilogy of terror with Steve Austin and Jalo. We was like a little clique. We did all kinds of shows around here. We actually did some Maverick stuff there, but it didn't take off. Then after Trilogy of Terror, I started doing the Dirty South Block Party radio show on KNON 89.3 with Bobo Luciano, DJ Fish, DJ Drop David, and Kitty Cat. That was one of the hottest Southern radio shows in the South. I remember interviewing Pimp C and all that. The Dirty South Block Party on KNON 89.3. Then after the Dirty South Block Party, I became a part of this is when it really got powerful. I became a part of a group called PPT, PiKaHsSo, Picnic Time, Tahiti. We did the Dallas Maverick theme song, thanks to my homeboy Alan Cohen. Alan Cohen, my Jewish friend, got us in the mix. He called me and said, PiKaHsSo, I want you to do the Dallas Maverick theme song. PPT started on my birthday. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. We had just started PPT.
I mean, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge.
PPT started on my birthday, February 1st, 2006. And Alan Cohen called me and said, PiKaHsSo, I want you to do the Dallas Maverick theme song. I want you to be a part of that, the contest. I said, cool. Then Picnic in Tahiti called me on the phone on my birthday and said, PiKaHsSo, I got a group, man, called PPT because I did a song called Verb. Picnic did the beat, Tahiti did the video, and the response was so immense that everybody said, y'all should be a group. Who did the beat? Picnic Time. Who did the vocals? PiKaHsSo. Who did the video? Tahiti. Picnic and Tahiti seen all the fan mails that I got from that bird video, said, we got a group called PPT. Alan Cohen said, I'd already asked me to do the Dallas Maverick theme song. Me thinking the way I think, I put myself on the hold and say, you know what? This would be more potent if it was 3. Like a triple vortex, like a tornado. A triple vortex is like when 3 clouds come together as one. So we became PPT and did the Dallas Maverick theme song. It's official. It's not fake. Thanks to Mark Cuban. Rowdy Loud and Proud. I see somebody in the comments. Thanks to Mark Cuban. It's official. Thank you, Mark Cuban. Y'all changed our lives. Thank you, Mark Cuban. Thank you, Picnic Time. Thank you, Tahiti. Thank you, Alan Cohen. That's the guy who got us that stuff. And Mark Oren. So sometimes I want to make sure I get these names right, because sometimes while you're doing all this stuff, you don't shout out the people that help you along the way. Alan Cohen, Mark Cohen, and even with the Skip Murphy, that was Nanette Lee. Nanette Lee is the reason why in Dysfunctional I did the Skip Murphy song. You know what I'm saying? Nanette Lee. Right. But it's all because of that. Thank you, Mark Cuban. That stuff changed our life. That was PPT. PPT, PiKaHsSo, Picnic Time, and Tahiti.
Go look it up. It's a lot of that on YouTube, so y'all can go look that up and check the history.
Let me tell you something about PPT, so nobody will ever get this twisted. You had this first on your show. We were the first group in Dallas, maybe in the world, to do a video for every song. I know that. If not the world, I know definitely Dallas. We had a video for every song on our first album. Trace Monos to Love. You think
that's crazy?
Look online right now. I know everybody want to rewrite history. That's what they like to do. They like to rewrite history and make it their own. We were one of the first groups to have a video for every song on the Trace Monos to Love album. Thanks to Tahiti for that idea. Tahiti thought of that idea.
I don't even know if there's that many people that have that. You know what I mean? Jay has that. Beyonce has that.
Yeah. But we did it before Jay-Z and Beyonce. We did it before Jay-Z and Beyonce. If I say it correctly.
Right, but I'm saying nowadays it ain't, it ain't too many people that even went that far to do a video for every song, and that's super dope.
We did that in 2006. It started February thanks to Tahiti. Tahiti's a video guy. I don't know if Jay-Z, Beyonce, anybody correct me if I'm wrong, but I know definitely we one of the first Dallas hip-hop groups to do a video for every song. PPT. Not together no more, but I love the legacy. Then after PPT, man, I did so much stuff after that. I've been featured on Sway from MTV. He got a video show on MTV called Rap Fix. I was featured on Rap Fix on my song called P100. I was supposed to be able to switch beats, but I was out jogging. I like to work out, and I missed the phone call. So I wound up being on featuring my P100 video on MTV with Sway and Fabulous. Anybody think I'm lying? Go to MTV.com and type in PiKaHsSo. I'm all about facts and paperwork. I'm all about facts and paperwork. Go to MTV.com right now and type in PiKaHsSo. Watch what you see. Thank you, Fabulous and Sway, for premiering my P100 video, which was produced by Romeo No E and Tahiti did the video, and Marcellus did the video.
Mark Cuban and Sway and Tahiti, all great brains.
I'm sure I'm leaving something out. I know I'm leaving something out.
Maybe Questlove.
Oh, Questlove. Thank you.
Baby.
Oh, I forgot about it. Thank you. Questlove. The reason why I bet Questlove, after PPT broke up, I know I'm getting the stories all misconstrued. After PPT broke up, me and Tahiti, we older cats, everybody started shunning us, and I don't want to deal with them old. So Tahiti said, PiKaHsSo, I got an idea. You're a funny cat. A lot of people don't know I've got a sense of humor. Tahiti do too.
He's hilarious, y'all. PiKaHsSo is hilarious. He should do stand-up. Period. There's nothing to follow.
We had Tahiti said, yeah, thank you, and I appreciate that, man. Tahiti said, PiKaHsSo, man, I got an idea. You a funny cat. Why don't we just start doing remakes? Until Tahiti hit me one day and said, man, PiKaHsSo, look what I did. I did Leave It to Beaver, but I was making Leave It to Beaver curse. Like I watched Leave It to Beaver and talking like Andy Haskell and Wally and Cleaver and June. I was making them curse. And I did Dirty South Kung Fu. And we put them online. Then Tahiti hit me one day with Fat Albert in the Hood, Who Shot Mudfoot. I'm like, whoa. I said, man, I want to be on that. So all the voices some of the voices on Fat Albert in the Hood wasn't speaking. They were like, I said, I could do him, which was Mushmouth. And all the girl voices, I'm a true Fat Albert. I started doing the girl voices and Mushmouth on Fat Albert in the Hood. Bavu Blakes. I got to give credit to the legendary Bavu Blakes. Bavu Blakes said, PiKaHsSo, that Fat Albert in the Hood is dope. You should put that on Twitter. That was like 2007, 2008. I said, what is Twitter? He said, start your Twitter account and put it on there. It's going to take off. I said, really, what is Twitter? I logged on Twitter because Blastt told me to. Right now, a lot of times people leave out important pieces, and I hate that about hip-hop. They leave out the pieces. Blastt said, put it on Twitter. I put it on Twitter, and I started tweeting it. I get an email. One day I'm getting a lot of ads. I thought I had a virus on my computer. So many people at me. I'm thinking I had a virus on my computer. Questlove from the Roots seen it and retweeted it. That's all it takes is one tweet. Questlove said, I don't know. This guy might be giving Dave Chappelle a run for his money. He retweeted the Fat Album of the Hoods. And that turned Erykah Badu got onto it. Q-Tip from A Tribe Called Quest. I think of a few other, I can't think of the other names. Giant Magazine did a story on me and TV. I know it was Erykah Badu, Questlove, and Q-Tip from A Tribe Called Quest. Just because they retweeted it. I started off and they were Erykah Badu hit me in my inbox. She wanted to be on a few of the episodes. It never happened. But Erykah Badu, this was new. You the first to hear this. Erykah Badu was supposed to be on one of the episodes. Yeah, Snoop Dogg was supposed to be on it too. Mongo, he right, Snoop. Snoop Dogg tweeted it too. I see somebody, he right. I'm looking at the comment. Erykah Badu hit me in the inbox. She was supposed to be on a few of the episodes, but it never happened. She wanted to be on there. But Questlove is the one that made Fat Album of the Hood take off. Yeah. And I thank Questlove for that. Because me and TD, we didn't even realize how Fat Album of the Hood had took off. We downtown Austin, everybody got their phones out filming me and TD because of a cartoon. We did our voices. We just did a parody. That's it. So Questlove, Erykah Badu, Q-Tip. That's all the articles I read in Giant Magazine. They did a story on us. I don't know why they just did a story. Then I met Q from World Star. Rest in peace to Q from World Star. Thank you, Q from World Star. Before he passed, he blessed us and put it on World Star. We didn't pay for World Star. Q from World Star put Fat Album of the Hood on there. Oh my God. Rest in peace to Q from World Star. He's passed away like, I don't know, 5, 6 years ago, 7 maybe. Rest in peace to Q.
Right.
I thank you, man. I know you're in heaven now. I really couldn't thank you like I am, but thank you, Q. I did so much other stuff, man. If you think of something else, just say it and I'll talk about it. I don't know, man.
I mean, you got blogs, man. You got podcasts that are hilarious. The podcasts are hilarious, fam.
Crazy. Yeah, thank you. That was the Verb project. That was me, Michi Lynn, and my homegirl Ash, and we was doing the DFWI radio. That was Verb. Everything I do, like my hat, is Verb. That's my favorite word because it means action. That was the Verb radio show. We don't do that no more, but I got much love for Michi, Ash, and Miss T, and everybody, Raquel at DFWI, Tehran. They the ones help her bring that to life. I went up there to do an interview. They're like, man, you funny. That's how I wound up doing that podcast. I just did an interview. Because you funny as hell. Anybody that know me, as far as I'm so frantic today, but I feel so good. Anybody that know me knows that I'm like inertia. Inertia is like a burst of energy. And if you see me with this energy, that means I like you. The energy that I'm giving you is because I like your spirit. I could be around somebody else and I start being stoic or morose and start pulling back.
Right.
My energy, the energy that you see from me right now means that you're a good person. My energy don't lie to me. So if I jump like that at you, that means your spirit is right. Oh yeah.
You always been a cool dude with me, man.
Huh?
Every time we ever met up, man, you've been a cool dude with me. It's always been love. It's always been a great conversation. It's always real when we link up, man.
Because you're a good dude, man. Because you love hip hop and you're an underdog. You love hip hop. You know why I know you love hip hop? I was supposed to be here at 11:40, but you was DJing so hard. I'm like, I'm just gonna let him DJ. You love hip hop.
But yo, my live went longer because they caught me on the first part with the music. The Instagram police kicked me off and locked me up real quick, so I had to restart the live, man.
It's cool. Hey man, I appreciate what you're doing. Hey man, you know what, man? You kind of look like Rob Ski, man, with that hat on. I never realized that before.
Shout out to Rob Ski, man.
You look like Rob Ski, man. Like you could be his brother. Dead serious.
You know, you know who Rob Ski brother is, right? I ain't gonna put information out there.
Okay, I don't know, but I'm just saying. I'm just looking at your. I'm a real big fan of looking at people's facial structures and when they come.
Remember Chino XL? Remember Chino XL?
I know Chino XL. Yeah.
Yeah, that's his brother, man.
I didn't know that. I met Chino XL in Atlanta. He had long braids. What's up, Big Twin? Oh, let me tell you a cool story about Twin. Let me tell you a cool story about Twin. Big Twin is so cool, and so back in the 90s, I remember Big Twin coming to my house just randomly, showing up at my house. Hey, PiKaHsSo, what you doing? Next thing you know, we in New Orleans. I didn't pack up. I didn't bring no clothes, no toothbrush. We just went to New Orleans. We had the time of our life. I think we stayed at Twin's sister house, his homegirls. We was in a house with a female just having a good time. We didn't even know him, except for his sister. Twin picked me up randomly during the Starving Artist time. Oh yeah, Starving Artist, I forgot all about that. Twin picked me up during the Starving Artist time and just picked me up in my apartment. That's when Twin was doing promotion for all the major record labels in Dallas. Remember that, Twin? He picked me up. We in the car riding. Next thing you know, we in New Orleans. That's how my life used to be in the 90s. It was no rules, there was no constrictions, no plans, just whatever. Big Twin was doing major record label executives at his sister house. I remember that. Twin picked me up. We ride the race, and man, we're going to New Orleans. Yeah, let's go. Now we know time of our life.
Shout out to Twin, man. That's my right hand man right there. I'm probably going to see him in the next couple hours, actually.
Twin is a good dude, man. Matter of fact, you see his brother? They look just alike. They look just alike. Twin picked me to New Orleans. I think it was Mardi Gras. I don't remember what it was. We stayed with Twin. Twin's sister let us to stay with us. It was a lot of people in the house. They didn't even know me. They knew him. It was just so random. That's hip hop. Twin just said, hey, man, want to go to New Orleans? I'm like, yeah, let's go. I didn't even pack. We just left and went. That was like 94.
Twin, man.
96. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, Starving Artist. That was something else I was a part of. Starving Artist. We in Notorious B.I.G., Craig Mack, Outkast, Guru, Redman, MTA, DJ Premier. Oh, my God. TLC. If I'd have known what I know now, I'd have had a lot of more of that stuff immortalized. I remember freestyle with Andre 3000 because of my homegirl, Vanessa Barrier. A lot of people say, PiKaHsSo, you got your style from Andre. No. I knew Andre. We helped him, Starving Artist. Anybody, and you think I'm lying, go type in Starving Artist and you're going to see the magazine cover. We put him and Big Boy on the cover. Outkast, Biggie, Craig Mack. Look at the Biggie Smalls and Craig Mack interview on YouTube. I posted that up. A lot of these magazines out here stole my content and put their logos up because I didn't know what I know now. That stuff came from me off my Super 8 tape. That came from me.
Ain't that crazy how they rush in and steal the shit?
Yeah, they stole my content. That came from me. I can't think of the blog, but that content of Biggie Smalls and Craig Mack, which is some vintage footage, I didn't know what I had. And Viz from Final Friday told me, PiKaHsSo, you should be careful about putting it up. I should have listened to Viz from Final Friday. Yeah, PiKaHsSo, that's some important footage you got there. A lot of people think because we from Dallas that, no, man, we interviewed Biggie and Craig Mack and Andre and Big Boy. Andre 3000 and Big Boy. That's real talk. Anybody think I'm lying? Go to Facebook and type in Starvin, STARVYN. That's all you got to do. They stole my footage, man, and they put their logos over it. But Vince told me, Vince from Final Friday said, PiKaHsSo, you got footage of Craig Mack and Biggie. It's not very much footage of them together. Be careful about putting that stuff out there. Right. But it was too late. I didn't know. I'm thinking everybody gonna do the right thing by me. They didn't give me credit. I can't think of the site that did it. I'll call them out right now. But so they lucky I can't remember their name off the top of my head. But y'all stole my footage, and I hope y'all get this. That's not what hip hop's about. Y'all stole my footage and didn't pay me. And didn't compensate me. Y'all took advantage of a dumb country boy. That was like 8 years ago when I put that. I'm smarter now.
Yeah.
Y'all stole from me, man, but it's cool.
What can we do?
I'm not happy about that, man. I'm giving it real with you, man.
See, only thing you gotta do is take the shit, repost it, and say, I'm the original. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it.
I can prove that I posted it. I got the rest of the footage. I got like 20 more minutes, 15 more minutes of that footage on my computer right over there.
Oh, Big Twin got the
Starving Artist. Yeah, Twin showing them. Showing them. Episode number 25, Throwback Daddy. Twin, thank you, Twin. That footage for me. Look at my logo, my PiKaHsSo logo at the bottom.
That's when the Big Mac was out, right? The Big Mac.
The Big Mac.
The Craig Mac and Biggie Big Mac box.
Man, we got that Big Mac in the box, man. I lost it over here. We Starving Magazine, they sent us that, and that's on me and my bitch. I don't want to curse. They had another sample than the one that came out. They had a Minnie Riperton sample. But when they came on the album, they changed the sample up. A lot of people don't know that. Go on YouTube and type in Biggie Smalls, Me and My Bitch original version. And you'll hear the Minnie Riperton sample. It was a Minnie Riperton sample. But we got that thing you talking about, right. We got that in the mail. It came in a Big Mac box. We didn't know what we had back. Starving artists, man. We interviewed them. That is no lie. My mama told me not to lie. I listened to my mama. Matter of fact, I just talked to her on the phone. I love her. She's in Atlanta. She told me not to lie to people. That's our Biggie footage. A lot of people try to rewrite history, act like it didn't happen, but it happened. Shh.
Yo, let's do this real quick, PiKaHsSo. I'm gonna play the video I got for you over here.
Nothing. It's called Nothing.
Hold on, real quick.
Everybody, check out that shirt, PiKaHsSo.com.
Oh snap! So just go ahead and introduce the video for me real quick. I'm gonna plug in the iRig so it sounds all right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm gonna play the video. We're gonna come back real quick, finish it off.
Let's do it. I'm loving it, man. Hey,
I'm thinking if I should just restart it. I don't know how much time I got left.
You don't tell you how much time you got?
Yeah, I don't know how much time I got, but I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the video and we'll come right back.
Hey, yo, check this out. This your boy PiKaHsSo VerbaDeLyck. You about to watch my new video called Nothing, directed by Marcellus Suber and produced by Cho, the Golden Child, one of the dopest human beings God ever concocted. Cho, the Golden Child, directed by Marcellus. And 1, and 2, and 3.
Oh, yeah, man. It's my birthday. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Oh, my God, I rocked the spokesman out here, man. It was dope. Woo.
Who is hot in here? I hear.
Before I leave Austin, man, I'm going to shoot a video. On my birthday, I promise you I'm going to shoot a video. It's going to be dope.
I shot that on my birthday.
Yeah, man. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Peace.
This is a VerbaDeLyck Records.
Is the mic on? Let's do it. I'm getting nothing for birthday, 'cause I have been nothing but that. Nothing but that. I'm getting nothing for birthday, 'cause mommy and daddy are mad. I'm a poet laureate who's right skilled with the writing. A self-dollars icon, unsung rap titan. Tennessee, the same things, Arkansas, put a little rock up in this beat, watch me receive. When I'm home, anything can happen to God your life. I give a mic hell like Obama's wife. Yes, you can, like fight. Rhyme if I rip rhyme and raise my stock. It's 7, 7, 9. In 60 seconds, I'll swallow your. Seeing it was 70. And the ice then I make green like a bookie. That's this trick, it's spooky. If you crack this cool, get dookie. Get it? I'm getting nothing for birthday. I'm getting nothing for my birthday. I'm getting nothing. I'm getting nothing but
We're gonna run that video back, y'all. PiKaHsSo, send me that request again. Okay, there we go. Drop, man, that nigga's a nut. Drums Rugged, what up, fam? You with me, PiKaHsSo?
What up, man?
My bad. I told.
You caught me the best. What's up, man? I'm all out there.
I love you, fam. You hilarious, man.
I'm on the back in the back room. Hey, man, the PP.
Hey, check this out, man. As y'all can see, man, motherfucker, I got timed out real quick, man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the video back. We're gonna run the video back, and then we're gonna come right back, man. Saturday champagne sessions, y'all. Let's get back into it, man.
This and the VerbaDeLyck Records.
Is the mic on? Let's do it. I'm getting nothing for birthday, 'cause I have been nothing but that. Nothing but that. I'm getting nothing for birthday, 'cause mommy and daddy are mad. I'm a poet laureate who's quite skilled with the writing. A South-Dallas icon, unstrung rap titan. I, Tennessee, the same thing, Arkansas. Put a little rock up in this beat, watch what listen to get raw. Eddie, and this is Murphy's Law. When I'm rapping, anything can happen, so guard your life. I give a mic hell like Obama's wife. Can I kick it? Yes, you can, like Fife. Get mine and watch me, I slip mine as I rip rhyme and raise my stock. It's 7, 7, 9. In 60 seconds, I'll swallow your watch. That means I 8 o'clock. Stop. Not my man present is Biggie. Every time that I spit, I make green like a bookie. You catch this track, it's spooky. If you crack this cool, get dookie. Get it? I'm getting nothing for birthday. I'm getting nothing for my birthday. I'm getting nothing for nothing but man, I have a deep addiction to rap, but I'm getting sick and tired of all this mumbling crap. For all icons and legends, will you help bring it back? Don't want to insult you, but our rap culture is under attack. PiKaHsSo. Man, I know these words are gonna bring me some flack, but I can't help how I feel, man. I really think that it's whack. The two opponents come together like Biggie and that. I like the numbers on the jersey that they wear when they back. I know the hot box, it can't be boxed like my first name was Jack. I'm bigger than I'm ignorant, and I don't know how to act. Oh my, I am me, I'm bringing heat to this beat like I'm Shaq. Man, I do not fit in with this shit and careers and skills you do lack. I run alone because it makes you strong, so to hell with a pack. I look in your eyes and I see the light in the phone with a gat. No guns and dice because the life really do matter with black. I'm in a slump and I think the trunk really needs to be smacked. Got even flow and I'm thanking show for producing this track. Man, it's never funny to have no money. I just buy you to sit. I'm brainiac, run maniac, just then go like I'm Zach. I got the power, I just devour a microphone like a snack. I'm getting nothing for birthday. I'm getting nothing for my birthday. I'm getting nothing for birthday. I'm getting nothing for birthday. 'Cause mommy and daddy are mad. I'm getting nothing for birthday. 'Cause I'm getting nothing for birthday. Some girls say, roll me outside, roll me outside, roll me outside. What girls say, roll me outside, roll me outside, roll me outside. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Hop forward, hop back, hop, hop, hop. You have just been brain bumped. VerbaDeLyck.
What up?
What up, man?
PiKaHsSo getting nothing.
G Wiz in the building. Hey, man, I appreciate you doing that.
We're going to get to
I appreciate you replaying that.
Hey, I had to play. I had to. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, you know how that song came about?
Can I get you to do me one favor before we go, though, man?
What?
Can I get you
I know you're going to ask.
Lyrically, I'm Mike Tyson. Can I get you to
spit
that real quick?
Okay, hold on.
Lyrically,
go. I got some sound going on, man. It's throwing me off. Let me see.
Hey, shout out to CC if you up in here.
You have just been brain funk. Yeah, you just been brain funk. Lyrically, I'm Mike Tyson the night he defeated Trevor. My deck telegrams on rap, I'll be iconic forever. Birds of a feather flock together. Me and Hunk will make hits. I am a legendary MC and you know how to spit. You think I'm playing what I'm saying will be bit like a pit. I am so cold I make my car come to me like kick. I get the gift to shape shit and lift my hammer and bust door. My face should be carved in Dallas Mountain or Rushmore. I'm not a quiet riot. What the hell am I hush for? Now come on, feel the noise. Stomp your feet to your crush floor. I am door in the forward. That means you must explore. If you come too close, I'm kicking you out of the next door. I'm dropping fuck bombs on you, like when you hit flex floor. The beat nerd got you knotting. It's making your neck sore. I'm a mere mortal. We're hard on my sleeve like the pen that Quest wore. I'm sick of Jordan versus Jazz, and I'm hitting the best score. I do not like the industry, and I can't pretend. You know, Picasso got my flow like I was Alice's friend. I'm presidential. My bars rock like when Obama did win. I am Sydney. He is Bill. So let's do it again. Do it again. My song, you like that, man? That's my song. That comes from Which of These Kids. That's like my favorite line of that. I said, I'm mere mortal. Wear my heart on my sleeve like the pen that Quest wore. People didn't catch no bar. Amir, Questlove, real name was Amir.
I called you and said, yo, did you say you went? I called you and said that. I called him.
Yeah. I'm a mere mortal. I'm a mere mortal. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Remember Questlove was wearing that heart on his sleeve? Questlove? He's wearing a heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve like the pen that Quest wore. I'm sick like Jordan versus Jazz, and I'm hitting the best score. Lyrically, I'm Mike Tyson on the night he defeated Trevor. My telegrams of rap, I'll be iconic forever. That's when Mike Tyson was in tip-top shape the night he defeated Trevor. My telegram bro rap, I'll be iconic forever. That telegram is an imprint. My telegram imprint. Birds of a feather flock together, me and Huck on me hits. I am a legendary MC and I know how to spit. You think I'm playing what I'm saying will be bit like a pit. I am so cold I make my car come to me like kicks.
That's my shit. Hey, PiKaHsSo, man. I want to thank you for being on the show with me today, man. You know I love your energy, man. I fuck with you every time, man. I fuck with you every time, dog. Let everybody know where they can follow you real quick and get some of your music, get some of your merch, all that. You know what's back.
All my music is on. Lyrics matter, like Champagne Shake said. All my music is on PiKaHsSo.com. All my music is on iTunes. All my music is on Spotify. You can type in PiKaHsSo, PiKaHsSo. Type in PPT, Trace Wonders of Love, PPT English. Type in Aquarius, AWQUARI, Aquarius, I don't know. Just type in PiKaHsSo, PiKaHsSo.com. I got a lot of videos, they all over the place. I'm very unorganized like that, and that's how I like it. I don't believe in rules. I don't want to be organized. I don't believe in rules. So just type in PiKaHsSo, hit me up, hit up Blastt. You know how to get up with me. Follow me on Instagram, get my shirts.
That's all
I'm going to say lemonade. I'm just joking. I ain't said no lemonade. I'm bullshitting. Hey, man, I thank you, Blastt, for having me on here, man. I really do. I really do.
Hey, man, like I said, man, I appreciate you being on here. You know how much love I got for you, man. Every time we see each other, it's love.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Hey, I got a remix of PiKaHsSo that I'm going to be putting on this DFW mixtape that I'm putting out, and the shit is fire. Even though PiKaHsSo made me do it 25 times, the shit is fire.
Hey, man, no. That's because it was off sync. I just wanted it to be right. It was kind of off sync a little bit. That's it. I like what you did. It was yeah, man.
It's good now, though. Hey, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate you, fam, man.
Thank everybody for checking in, man. Thank Twin for keeping it American Widow. Thank y'all all. I love y'all, man. VerbaDeLyck Records. Twin's a good promo guy. Thank you, Twin. Hey, man, y'all have a good day, man.
Hey, man. Appreciate you, fam.
Peace. How you?
Yeah, that was my man, PiKaHsSo, man. That's a lot of energy. You want to wake up in the morning, you get PiKaHsSo in your head, man. Mark Spitz, what's up? G-Wiz, you up in here, man? Y'all share the live real quick. What up, Mark Spitz? What up, Shay? Big Twin, man. You know what it is.